Good to see you guys again. In today's topic, I want to talk about Bitcoin. I know I haven't talked about Bitcoin in a long time, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. I still own Bitcoins because I still believe in Bitcoin. Not as a currency anymore, but more as a. I still wish it could be a currency. I'm still hoping that it will become a currency in the future as a way of payments and buying stuff at the end of the day or services. But I just wanted to talk about because with this whole coronavirus and this epidemic, you would expect that maybe Bitcoin should have gone up for the year, doing 35%, which is fantastic. Welcome to Simple Chew. I'm your host Hank. And Bitcoin, when I first started reading about it, it was this whole thing about being a currency where it was going to disturb economies and governments and countries that were going to be obeying Bitcoin because it's going to be the new way of payment and getting services and products. And it was really exciting. It was going to be for us, the young generation. And it was really exciting at first. But then it just didn't happen, or it hasn't happened. It was taking too long. Nobody knows what's going on in the background, and we know that now it has become more of a speculative way of investing, where you buy hoping that it was going to go up, or big investors are buying and bumping the stock, telling everybody they bought, and then they're dumping them once it goes up, and it's very unstable if it goes up and down rapidly with no stability. And so it's really hurting the Bitcoin investment. I think it's mostly the all the fraud that has happened with all these investment banks that have been holding Bitcoins, where for some reason they always get hacked and they lose millions of Bitcoins worth of real money value, and investors are sitting and taking all the loss, and nobody can explain why. Nobody's going to jail. So I think that's one of the reasons that, personally for me, that I just don't want to keep investing in Bitcoins, because I don't know when my investment company is going to get hacked and I will lose all my money. Even though I have a Blue Ledger and I keep it on encryption, but if I want to sell it, I might like to put it on the investment bank, and then boom, it's gone. But that's one of the reasons that I think Bitcoin hasn't become a currency, because it's so easy to be hacked. The second reason I think is we still can't buy things with it. I mean, I see a lot of people that I think Craigslist accepts Bitcoins, or well, people accept Bitcoins to sell their old stuff, but not a lot of big companies accept Bitcoins as a payment. And as long as that doesn't happen, Bitcoin is gonna still be this like cloud thing that just hangs around, but people talk about it because it's like a clickbait thing. But it's not doing anything. At least for my Bitcoins, it's just sitting there. I'm not doing anything with it. And why I bought it was to use them, and hopefully the value was going to go up, and I could buy more with less than what I bought it for. But I think that's the second reason that it hasn't became something that we can trade. And I think the third reason is the whole regulation with the government, where if it does become a currency, they can't track it, and they don't know who is this new currency is going to. It could be going to terrorism. It could be going to illegal drug or child trafficking, or any type of trafficking. And that's one of the big arguments that the government has if Bitcoin actually becomes a currency. And any type of cryptocurrency that might pop up is the problem of not being able to track and control, and to see who has who has money, where it's getting transferred. Because if you have cash, US dollars, and you try it and put $10,000 in the bank, that's gonna be a red alert to banks and the government. Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to make a quick video for Bitcoin. I know It's been a long time since I talked about it because it hasn't really changed at all since years now. That it's still the same type of investment. It's still a speculative type of investment, and it's still not currency. Even though some individuals take it as a payment, it still hasn't established as a worldwide tool or in currency that we can use. But we'll see as the future goes. I'm still a fan of it, and still gonna hold, but I'm not gonna continue to buy.